Good Sparkle Monday morning. How are you? I am finally feeling better. The new medicine that the doctor gave me Friday was definitely a no go. Um, but, I stopped taking it yesterday, didn't take it last night. I feel 100% better, so we know it was a medicine, not a virus. Yay! Anyway, down to business. Talk about the face, of course. Estee Lauder. No primer, just my Estee Lauder. And I'll tell you why. Almost every primer has glycerin in it. So I have glycerin in my oils that I put on my face anyway. So why not? I just used those and well, why not? Um, did pick up some CeraVe hydrating cleanser. I think Friday or Saturday one. I do like it quite well. The only thing, the second ingredient, is glycerin. So I think I'm going to add some glycerin to my oatmeal. See what happens. Um, I also picked up some simple moisturizer. Guess what the second ingredient is in it? Glycerin. Oh well. Kind of feel a little duped, but no big deal. On the eyes, we did use the Wet n Wild palette. I'm not going to try to open this thing. Man, sure, why not? There is a longer version of this morning's sparkle because there is a message that I have had on my heart, and so once it's uploaded, feel free to check it out on YouTube. That on the lid, all over. That on the brow bone. I wish this had colors because it would be so much easier to do. Crease. Deepen the crease. Deeper color for the crease. Made the V with the black. And because last night I was reading, I think allbeauty.com, something like that. I can't remember now. Insomnia. I read something. I go to sleep. I forget. The color for spring is blue. Ladies, that scares me. Anyway, in celebration of it, I went into the Rock Nude palette, took that blue, just a touch, on the eyes, little underneath, little blue, Revlon pencil, just on the eyelash line, tight line. Used the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and I have to tell you, I'm going to be purchasing another bottle of this. I really like how it does. It does not cake. Of course, I don't powder it either. That's just how it is. Did use this because I'm going to use it up. That's the Revlon Dramatic Definition Mascara. And I used it just simply because my eyes aren't completely healed from the reaction, and I had another reaction to the new medicine the doctor put me on, yada, yada, yada. Ain't tempting anything, okay? My real long sparkle that will be uploaded talks about something that has just become so hit me in the face that I just have to talk about it. I have noticed so much, and especially the YouTube community, why are we trying to be who we are not? Why are we trying to make ourselves look like other people instead of focusing on what makeup is really about? Makeup is an illusion. It's meant to enhance your features. You use contour to hide the flaws. You use highlight for that same reason, to bring out what you want people to see, to enhance the pretty parts of you. I contour right through here because I have spectacular cheekbones. I'm not real sure where they came from, but I got them. You know, but I see, our young girls are just having so much thrown at them. There are girls on YouTube that are teenagers using concealer to cover up what? Tell me what a teenage girl has to cover up under her eyes. I mean, really. When did we stop telling our girls to just be who they are? And why are we letting the media dictate to our daughters and our granddaughters and our nieces and our nephews that they have to look a certain way? They have to look like Kim Kardashian, or have this, or have purple hair, or have this, or whatever, instead of just saying, hey, be You're wonderful. You are created to be wonderful. Focus on what you can do and be you and be fabulous at it. If you're multi-talented, super. Be super at everything. If our girls are good singers, let them sing. I'm so just because part of me got caught up in it. And I caught myself watching makeup tutorials and videos, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Trying a new look, trying different makeup. I'm having a great time. I used to always pretty much do the same thing. Same brand, same thing. I'm having a good time experimenting with other products. I'm having a really, really good time. I'm having fun sharing it with everybody. But I was getting to a point to where it was starting to define me again. And that's the whole reason why I took a break from wearing makeup, is because my face, the makeup, was what was making me pretty. And that's not what makes me pretty. That's not what makes everybody else pretty. The big thing, everybody seems to focus on their eyebrows, and makeup artists will say, oh, that's the frame. Okay, if that's true, and you're going to say that this is the frame, this is the picture. This is your identity. And this has to be 100% real, whether it's caked on makeup or no makeup. So my point for today's Sparkle is simply be who you are and remember that you are fabulous as who you are. Remember to be kind. Remember to be loving. Remember that what you see in the media, what seems to be in, what everybody's doing, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you want to have purple hair and it makes you happy and you want green eyebrows, go for it. Do it, but do it because it makes you happy, not because somebody else is doing it. And remember one thing. I keep seeing people talk about, the kind of people that they're attracting. Okay, what you put out is what you're going to attract. So, if you're putting out this big tough image and what yada yada yada, you're going to attract people that are going to test that toughness. You're going to attract people that are going to be tough and uncaring and stuff like that. If you portray who you really are, if you just put yourself out there as yourself, then you're going to get what you want. And don't settle for anything less, by the way. If you do come up with some weirdo person, you can always show them the door. But this isn't a dating thing. This is just simply, it's bugging me because I see a generation of children that, my daughter's generation was starting to be kind of fake. Now it seems like we're getting more and more detached as the generations go down, and these are the people that are going to be leading this country. These are our future leaders, and they're trying to be other people that they're not even able to be, and that they weren't designed to be. So if we don't teach them now to focus on being themselves and to focus on being good at being themselves, what's going to become of them? Because you can't. I'll tell you just the truth. I would love to be my mother. My mother is the most perfect woman I have ever met, and my sister. My sister is amazing. But neither one of them can play the piano. I can. So instead of focusing on trying to do the things that they can do well, which I tried to do, trust me, I tried to do for a long time, I neglected what I can do well. And I had to come to terms with, my mother taught Sunday school, and she babysat children, and all of them were angels. And she never had any problems and all that good stuff. You give me more than 3 children, I'm way out of my element. I'll just tell you, I'm just way out of my element. But I can play the piano. anywhere, pretty much. And I have this other gift that is my mouth. And, Lisa can attest to I'm real good at porch talks. But anyway, my my point for today, and I have a whole other really, really super long video, and this one's getting to 10 minutes. But be yourself. It's a full-time job to be you and to hone your talents and to figure out, I'm figuring out how to be 49. And I've only got a few months left to do it because I'm going to hit 50. And I got to figure out how to be 50. Okay? So let's just work on being ourselves. I have long hair because I want to have long hair. It makes me happy. One day I will probably cut it because, I'm old. But just remember, today's Sparkle message is just to celebrate who you are and be confident in who you are. And remember, I am the mayor's daughter. Have a great day. Thank you for watching and joining me. Come on over to YouTube where we have a little bit more fun. And I forgot what else I was going to say. Have a great day. I'll see you. Bye.